Are you a new hijabi or you're contemplating to start wearing your hijab? Listen up. I've been a hijabi for 5 years and here's exactly what you need. An undercap, and this one looks pretty stretched out and tired, maybe because I've been wearing it for the past 5 years, but they are very inexpensive and they help keep everything in one place. A chunky scrunchie, these are totally optional, but some women, including me, like to wear them as they, make it easier to style a hijab. Pins or hijab magnets. These pins do a great job, but they can create holes in fabric. Magnets do a fantastic job without damaging your fabric. And these pins create extra support. You just have to be careful not to poke yourself. And of course, a nice selection of hijabs, colors, and materials. You can experiment, have fun, and figure out what works for you. Great question, and the simple answer is as often as you need to, just like any other item of clothing. It gets dirty the more you wear it and you really need to take care of it. Well, with me personally, I wear my hijabs 2 to 3 times before I throw them in the wash, and in the summer I might have to wear them once because if it's quite hot, you get a little bit sweaty, you want to wash that hijab afterwards. Definitely jersey, and let me tell you exactly what I mean. Jersey hijab is exactly what I'm wearing right now. The thing is, it has the perfect stretch, which means it takes the shape of your face. So it's very easy to style. This is how I style my jersey hijabs. It's just so easy, it stays on, it doesn't slip, and honestly one of my favorite textures and materials to wear just because of that stretch and how easily it takes the shape of your head and your face. And it stays on all day. I don't even wear any extra pins. And if you're wondering, this is a Lala hijab in color Mali, and they are one of my favorite hijab companies. Good question, and I think the answer would change depending on where you live. For example, in New Zealand, we don't even have to wear face masks, and if you are a niqabi woman, if you are covering your face, then you won't need to put a face mask underneath. In the countries like the US, it might be very different. The masks are very much mandatory pretty much everywhere you go. Then you might have to double up and wear a mask underneath the niqab or just wear a mask. I guess it all comes down to personal preference. Ow! Gotcha. No. I've been wearing hijab for 5 years, and even though it feels like my pins are out there to get me, I haven't been poked, not even once.